So now we are going to welcome Jacqueline Mora, Customer Satisfaction, Quality, and CCC Director from Schneider Electric, Colombia. And she will talk about her experience in Schneider and how the process has been so far. Jacqueline is a part of our Lean community in Colombia, and she is going to talk about using Kata in customer care center to improve digital interactions, a case study with the Schneider Electric. Welcome, Jacqueline. The audience is yours.
Thank you, Juan. Thank you so much for this great opportunity. For me, it's an honor to participate in Lean Global Connection today. This is a great session for me. It's a dream for me. So thanks a lot for this great opportunity. And I want to share some part of our story about Kata in customer care center in our region.
Okay, Jacqueline, please
So
put full screen, please.
let me share with you full screen. At the moment, it's okay now. It's okay for you?
No,
Juan?
I'm in the PPT, not in the full screen.
Let me check here. I don't know why, because I put on the, and in my computer I see the presentation or what, just watch the presentation in a full screen.
Please try again. Press the button.
Sharing. Share screen. And now?
No, it's possible. Watch your screen now. Okay,
I don't know why,
you need
because
to
I
put
have
the full screen now. Ponle el botón de full screen.
no, I can see it. I can see it.
Okay, sorry for the technical problem. I don't know if it's some of technical team can help us.
Que se me hizo el archivo.
Do you want? I can try to share my screen. Maybe.
Yes, Juan, please share the file. Thank you. I try again, but I can see the full screen button. I don't know why.
Hello, guys. Can you hear me?
Hello. Hi. Yes, Thompson. Hi.
Jacqueline, if you share your slides with us, we can actually put on the platform so you can simply click on the slide.
Share. It's possible that share the screen in my computer, Thompson.
You can share your screen. If you have the file, you can share your screen. We can go from there.
I'm sharing the screen, but the screen is showing black. I don't know why.
Juan, could you see my screen now?
No, dale un segundo. Ahí, está okay. Dale, dale ahí,
It's
dale ahí.
okay?
Yes, yes, go ahead.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So,
This is Kata. This is Kata. So this is an experiment today. So again, could you hear me, Juan?
yes, yes, everything okay. Go ahead. Don't worry.
Okay. Hi, everyone. It's an honor for me to participate to Link Global Connection today. It's a great opportunity for me, and thanks a lot to Lean Institute to this great opportunity. So let me introduce myself. I'm Jacqueline Mora. I'm Customer Satisfaction Quality and Customer Care Director in Andean, in Schneider Electric Andean Cluster. I'm Black Belt, Lean Expert, Digital Leader, and I love to work out and share time with my family and with my team. Is my second family. So today, and about the Schneider Electric. Schneider Electric is a global company leader in energy systems, energy management, digitization, sustainability, and automation. And our mission is Life is On. And according to this mission, we try to connect in order to bring the best solution and services in according to your applications or different applications of our customers. So today I want to share with you a little story or little part of our successful story using Kata. Why Kata? Because Kata is a permanent movement. Maybe if you know about judo or karate, it's a permanent movement or collection of movements as the result of a different kind of routines or discipline or different kind of practice. So we used the same concept here in customer care center, and we replicate the same discipline with our team. So I knew about Kata thanks to Gustavo Gomez. Gustavo Gomez is our industrial director in our manufacturing plant in Bogota. So thanks a lot, Gustavo, for sharing with your knowledge with me and to introduce this fantastic concept to my experience and my professional life. So when we started with Kata, we used the same lean transformation framework, and we start to define a general purpose to our process or to our team. We define the process improvement, the critical process improvement. We adapt a management system according our needs and our process perimeter. For sure, we work a lot with people and culture in order to transform our customer care center at the base of the region. Our core line with Kata is don't believe everything you think. It's necessary to test it. So it's so important for us, this principle. So just to comment or just to put in the table the context about the customer care center, you can see some figures in order to take the taste about our teams. So we are a customer experience center for in Schneider Electric. We receive around 120,000 of interactions per year. And we have an omni-channel structure as the email, phone, chat, and web, and another platforms, digital platforms, in order to get the best customer experience to our market. We support 11 countries, Spanish-speaking countries from South America and the Caribbean. And our inquiries or customer inquiries are related to logistics, commercial, technical, and after-sales requests. So we have a lot of challenges for multicultural people or customers, and multicultural or multi-offer or multi-business, in order to put the correct answer to our customers and according our standards in the company. So we start to practice Toyota Kata in 2019, motivated by a successful experience in our industrial plant in Colombia. So we started to implement the Kata philosophy in 2019, before our pandemic period. So we have a huge challenge, like a digital channel adoption in this year, in 2019. And I decided to implement the first step using Kata with chat volume, increasing our chat volume in our process. I was the first coach with Kata, and I learned a lot about the philosophy with my team. And I defined a first learner. His name is Justin Calderon, and let me move maybe one or two slides after and try to present the team. So when we decide to start with Kata, we use the 5 questions for chat. And this is our first ritual, to repeat the first 5 or the key 5 questions for us. It's necessary to identify what is the target condition, what is your actual condition or your baseline, what is the obstacles, what is the next steps. And the next steps is so important for us because it's the beginning of the experimental process, and what is your lesson learner. So in this case, with chat interactions in CCC, we defined or we started a process with a chat volume as 8% of our total interactions. And our target condition or our ambition with this challenge was to reach 14% of our interaction, of our digital interaction with CCC, with Customer Care Center. So we started to practice using these 5 questions, thanks to discipline, like a ritual, with a lot of habits, and for sure, creating culture in our team. This is the base of Kata. Because Kata is like a sport. And for us, it's a beautiful sport, and we practice a lot of ritual, habits, discipline, and culture, because you need practice and practice, failures and failures, and enjoy the journey with your team. Because the creativity is a muscle, and people has the power to increase this muscle. So this is our main principle using Kata in Customer Care Center. And for sure, just with people, you can refresh your process in an authentic way or in a feasible way. About people, we define this great team. This is our first team in order to implement Kata in Customer Care Center. Our first learner was Justin Calderon. And Justin, at the beginning was learner, and at the end was leader, like Kata in Customer Care Center. And you can see maybe some people about the operational team and team leaders here in the pictures. So we define our first board in order to arrange or to pay attention to the main concepts about Kata in our customer care center. And thanks to Justin and the team, we have the opportunity to bring 3 powerful tools to the team. So the first one was a physical board. The last one, or the next one, was a marker and an eraser. No more. So we divide this board in a different sections about Kata. So it's so necessary or so important to define the process, a clear leader, our target ambition or key performance indicator, or our target ambition, our main causes, and experiments. So at the end of this board, you can see the whiteboard, because it's necessary to bring the opportunity to write and to explore more ideas, especially with when you have a ritual such as this case, is necessary to bring the space to team, and maybe use some tools, classical tools like a Pareto, in order to obtain the main causes of the process of the challenge. So we started to practice improvement Kata through this first Kata storyboard, and take advantage for the period, because before the pandemic, the deployment was more practical, because we had in a physical or in a presential way. So with Kata, fortunately, we have a clear roadmap. So thanks to this roadmap, we identified the first main causes in order to reach our target condition. Our first cause was related to low promotion of the tool, because at the beginning of the process, the majority of customers, of commercial people, didn't know about the chat tool and the benefits of chat into the lifestyles like a commercial or customer. The second cause was related to the high rate of missing chat. So our agent or our professional in customer care center couldn't close its window, neither receive any news requests from customers. So again, we need to change our people habits in order to get the correct answer to customers. And the last cause was related to the quality of interaction, because at the beginning of the process, we didn't have the protocol or the standardized answer in order to put a good quality in our answer and to recommend or promote the tool in front of our customers. So we focus on 3 process variables in order to reach the target condition. In a parallel way, we define our short interval management as a base of our management system routines. So we include our Kata as a weekly routine inside our SIM meeting. And I want to share with you what is the different kind of cycles that we define in order to obtain a general vision of our operation and in customer care center. The first step was the SIM meeting number 1. The duration was or is 10 minutes, and it's so important for us because it's our daily Gemba. And with this space or this time, we put the control of our process in the operational team. And for sure, it's necessary the coach of the team leader, because it's a Gemba. So the operational team is an empowered team and can identify the different roadblocks or the workload and take the actions as according to the situation, for sure, in order to correct or adjust the process in an operational way. So the next step is a weekly step, or is our SIM meeting number 2, and the duration is 1 hour. It's a meeting between team leaders and agents. We started this meeting with a customer ritual because it's so important for us is listen our customer and pay attention to the different insights from customers. In this meeting, we have two times or two kinds of coaching. The first coaching is about NICE, is our platform in order to record our voice and screen, and team leader get the feedback to agent in order to adjust the speech or maybe calibrate some skills, some soft skills to customer attention. And another coaching so important for us is a coaching about Kata. And this is the time in order to work together, operational team or learner and coach, in order to improve the environment and get more experiments to improve our process and get our target condition. It's our brainstorming session, so it's a beautiful meeting for us. And we take advantage and love a lot this space with operational team. Another cycle is our monthly space, is the SIM meeting cycle 3. The duration is more or less 2.5 hours. And in this space, we have just the management team, and we have the opportunity to review the monthly performance, and for sure listen our customer and escalate the huge roadblocks or the support needed with another functional teams like a finance, like a logistics, maybe commercial people, etc., and open the space maybe when you need or when we need to review some hosting projects or some strategic projects, we open this time in order to review it. And the last cycle with short interval management is the cycle number 4. We divide this kind of meetings in two parts. The first one is a monthly meeting with our operational team and all management team, and we prepare this space or this time with our teams. The name is Performance is On, and is the opportunity to deploy all the strategy about customer care center, and is the space to listen our operational team and improve or take the feedback for different kind of teams and in order to improve our process. And the second part of this meeting is a quarterly meeting or our business review with corporate team, and it's check is the meeting in order to check our performance according to our corporate standards. So the most important message in this slide that I want to share with you is that we included our coaching kata in our short interval management cycle number 2. And this is our management system routine in our customer care center. So you may be wondering what is the best part of this story. And today I can tell you that the best part of this story is the chance to fail. So don't be afraid about finding failures. In fact, when we start the session, we start with a failure. So our life is a failure. This is a normal condition. So this is the real huge value about coaching. Because with coaching, you have the great opportunity to open the mind of your team and put in their hands the real opportunity to fail and overcome about this situation. See? So with customer care center or with chat interaction, Kata for us, we had a lot of non-successful experiments, And at the end, we discovered that we learned a lot about the failures, and people dare to disrupt about the first condition and try to get and try to adjust the process in order to obtain our target condition. So at the end, when we have to, we need to failure quick, or and in order to get or to obtain the best solution to the customer. So this is the most powerful philosophy with Kata, and when you convert or transform the process or the culture with your team. And what about our successful experiments? At the end, when we advance, or when we I don't know, maybe when we put on the table the different experiments, maybe 4 or 5 months later, we discovered 5 improvements or main improvement for our processes. The first experiment that was successful is the digital day, because all Friday we closed all our phone platform, and we just support our customers by chat. So we push the market, the customer, and the commercial people in order to use our chat. The second experiment was about the access chat, or we create a video as a user manual, and we train our commercial people, because a commercial or a front sales people is the first promotion for the tool. For sure, we need to create accountability and governance about process. So we clean our dashboard, and we apply a practical dashboard in our CRM in order to control variables like chat volume and missing chat. And at the end, we launch the last experiment related to promotion to customer. So this is a great practice for us, because, for instance, when I visited customers from Chile, Argentina, Peru, or Colombia, I test the chat tool in order to get the real sensation or feeling of our customer. So
Jackie,
at
only
the end,
1 minute to finish, please.
okay. So at the end, you can tell me, Juan.
1 minute only. 1 minute to finish. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so in this part, when we create these 5 experiments, was very important change the mindset for big projects to quick experiments. So related to the results, you can see in this graphic what is the evolution about volume in our interactions by chat in CCC. So we exceeded our challenges, our first challenge of 14% in our first 6 months, and our performance today exceeds our initial ambition 2.7 times. And we have some reflections about Kata, because we can replicate this methodology to other teams in our company, and we increase 14 points our customer net promoter score. And at the end of this story, because I don't have more time today, it's a high or a happy news for us, because we obtain our award like best or as a best customer care center around the world in Schneider Electric.
Wonderful.
So thank you so much, Juan, for this opportunity. Thanks a lot for joining to this session. I wonder if you have any question or comment about the sessions.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
So unfortunately, Jacqueline, our time is up. My recommendation is for you, Juan, you can go to the reception. You'll be in touch with people, so you can continue the discussion with people who are interested in. But thank you very much,
Thank
Juan.
you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much, Jacqueline.
And we will take over from here.